I'm facing some issues uploading the trigonometry exercise in Google Classroom. So can I upload after it gets solved?
Okay.
Ma'am, can you please solve the 17th question for me?
It was alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. There was a printing mistake that day I have cleared it properly.
Ma'am, actually, I was absent in that class, so I didn't know.
Sure, 1 second. Yes, Vidyut, what's the problem in 41st one?
Ma'am, in that question, I'm not being able to ma'am, I am getting stuck at the step, ma'am, like when I am equating.
What's the form identity you have used there?
Ma'am, alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta.
Then what's the problem? You have alpha beta value. And alpha plus beta also you have. Substitute that and simplify.
So, ma'am, the problem, ma'am, when it's coming k and all, ma'am, that time I'm
It's a
like,
simple equation, no? Simple equation you are not able to solve.
Ma'am, in 41st question, should I derive both the answers or any one answer?
Both the answers.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, even in exam.
Yeah.
Okay.
That second answer also carries some mark.
Ma'am, so you have to factorize and then derive both the answers.
Yes. It's not video factorizing. You will get alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, right? It's equal to 24. So what is alpha plus beta whole square? Minus 4 by k whole square minus 2 into 4 by k. So we will get there the square of k. So that you have to factorize. After factorization, two values of k you will get. It is a quadratic polynomial, I think, so you will get.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, is the 25th answer correct?
Minus 3 by 2 it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, so can you please tell the correct question for the 17th one?
This one.
Now, what is the answer? Is it 8 or is it something else?
For this question, 3x square, there is a polynomial also, that is actually printing mistake. So whatever the equation you have got it, from that if you solve this these values, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha plus 2 into 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 3 alpha beta, you will get minus 25 by 12 answer.
Okay, ma'am, I got
Okay,
it.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
But here this question, actually this equation is not there.
Ma'am, which question you are doing?
No, I'm not doing only
Ma'am, in the
this one
20th
I'm solving. Doubts.
question,
20 which
ma'am,
one?
29.
29, okay.
In that, I got the answer as 5, but I didn't get the answer as
No.
0. There are two questions. I mean, two answers for it.
Last class we have solved the same and told that is two values you are getting.
Uh,
Here, this one is for 3. That's only first, only we have taken that out. This one. Any other doubt?
no, ma'am.
Anyone else, other students? Any other doubt you have in quadratic part?
ma'am, getting equal to minus 1, not 2 by 3.
There is a quadratic equation with you. Solve that quadratic equation by middle term splitting. Alpha plus beta value was, what was the question? That
minus 4 by k.
minus 4 by k whole square minus 2 into plus
4
4
by
by
k.
k is equal to 28. So it is 16 by k square minus 8 by k is equal to 24. Now in this case, we can take 8 by k common or leave it. Directly take LCM. 16 minus 8k by k square is equal to 24. 16 minus 8k is equal to 24k square. 24k square plus 8k minus 16 is equal to 0. And now divide everything with 8 or take 8 common. You will get 3k square plus k minus 2 is equal to 0. So 3k square plus k minus 2 is equal to 0. Factorize it. All other questions you have completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Till 47, everything done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to
Yes,
start
ma'am.
with everyone completed. Any doubts till now? Is there any doubt? No. So quadratic polynomial we have completed. Now we have to start with cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial general form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So here maximum exponent is 3, degree is 3. So therefore this is called cubic polynomial. Everyone are present here? How many students are joined? Turn on your camera. Everyone turn on camera, please. Okay. So now this is a cubic polynomial. Now cubic polynomial, we know that it has at most 3 zeros. It has at most, that is maximum 3 zeros it has, right? So those 3 zeros we have to consider as alpha, beta, and gamma. So this is gamma. So alpha, beta, and gamma are 3 zeros of cubic polynomial because it has maximum 3 zeros. Now it also has the relation with the zeros and the coefficients. There is a relation. So first relation is sum of zeros. So sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is equal to minus b by a. Exactly same like quadratic equation. Now the second relation is the product of two terms, sum of product of two zeros at a time, taken at a time. Sum of products of two zeros taken at a time. This means two zeros we have to take the product of them, and then finally the sum of those. That means alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. This is equal to C by A. Product of two zeros, alpha into beta, product of two zeros, beta into gamma, product of two zeros, gamma into alpha, product of two zeros, and then adding them. The value of this is always equal to C by A. And the third one is product of zeros. That is alpha beta into gamma, that is equal to minus D by A. D is the constant term. So write down this, give me a second.
Excuse me, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Ma'am, actually, I joined a bit late today. I'm in my native, so I had connectivity issues. Ma'am, could you please tell me what you were doing till now?
Only this much part I have written. Nothing else. All the
Okay,
downs I have taken.
Have you explained anything?
No, this is only. These are the cubic polynomial and the relation between zeros and the coefficients.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So based on this questions, this relation's clear. No need to prove it anything. The earlier similar way it was to prove, but we can verify it. Verifying and the proving is a similar one. So they have given that. This was the next question. You have written, everyone?
Ma'am, could you scroll up a bit?
Verify that 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of cubic polynomial, given polynomial. And then verify the relation between the coefficients and the zeros and the coefficient. So how to prove these three are the zeros of this polynomial?
Ma'am, we can put the values instead of x in p of x. And then if
From
it's
like
0, then
P
they'll
of
be real.
3, P of -1, P of -1 by 3.
So you have to calculate P of 3, P of -1 and P of -1 by 3. And every time you should get answer 0. If you say that the answer is 0, that means remainder is 0. So when remainder is 0, that means these are the zeros of the polynomial, right? So this way you can verify. And the second one, now verifying the relation between the coefficients and zeros. So what are this one? Zeros value. One is we will consider as alpha. Second one is beta. Alpha is 3.
Ma'am, alpha plus beta
Minus
plus gamma
beta.
is equal to minus b by a.
Let me write. So here these are alpha, beta, gamma. So what is the value of A?
3.
3. B is
5 minus 5
minus 5.
minus 5. C is
minus 11
Minus
Minus
11.
11.
and D is
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
minus 3. So first write down these values with sign, then it will be easier. So first case, sum of zeros. That is alpha plus beta plus gamma. What is alpha? 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3. So it will be 2 minus 1 by 3. So answer is 6 minus 1 is 5 by 3 is sum of the zeros. Now what we have taken, sum of the zero is equal to minus b by a. So what is minus of minus 5 by a is 3. So it will be plus 5 by 3. So that means it is verified. So therefore, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a is verified. Similarly, second, you can verify alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to, what is alpha? 3 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 by 3 plus minus 1 by 3 into 3. So this will be minus 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1. This 3 and this 3 cancel. So it is minus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 by 3. So it is minus 12 plus 1 by 3, which is equal to minus 11 by 3. And then we know that the sum of product of two zeros at a time, it is equal to C by A. So what is C by A? C value is minus 11 and A is 3. C is minus 11 by 3. So now this is also minus 11 by 3 and this is also minus 11 by 3. So therefore alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to C by A, which is verified.
Ma'am, but why does alpha, beta, beta gamma and beta alpha?
They have given that relation, therefore. Product of zeros, minus minus plus, 3 by 3 is 1. So plus 1. And minus d by a is equal to, d is minus 3 by 3. Minus of minus 3 by 3, which is 3 by 3. Answer is 1. Therefore, alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus d by a. Is it clear?
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if like, is it compulsory to write after everything verification? Therefore, this is equal to b minus b by a is equal to c.
Yes. These are the method to write properly represent your answers. That representation also carries marks.
Ma'am, we should write this down.
Yes.
Is this the 48th question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we go to the next question?
Yes, it is similar one. 49th exactly similar.
Ma'am, in the 49 question, the 0s, 2, 1, and 1, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, could you please read out the 49 question? I don't have the material.
Verify that the numbers given alongside of the cubic polynomial below are the zeros. Better I will copy.
Ma'am, is the product of the zeros d by a or minus d by a?
Minus d by a,
Okay.
always.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
could you please show the ending part of the answer? Yes, ma'am.
Now how they found out the relation? The same way, if alpha, beta, and gamma are the zeros, alpha, beta, and gamma are the zeros, then what are the factors? If alpha, beta, and gamma are the zeros, then what are the factors of the polynomial?
Ma'am, x minus alpha, x minus beta, x minus gamma.
X minus beta and x minus gamma. These are the zeros of the factors of the polynomial. These are the three factors. That means the product of these three is the polynomial. So what is the product of these three? First we will multiply these two and then we will multiply with this. So this is x square minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha beta.
Ma'am, why are we
Into,
doing this?
no,
The
this is I'm
question.
explaining how from where that alpha plus gamma, alpha beta, beta gamma, that's relation came.
Okay, okay.
Now again multiply, it will be x cube minus beta x square minus alpha x square plus alpha beta x minus x square gamma plus beta gamma x minus alpha gamma x minus alpha beta gamma. Now take all the x cube, only one x cube term is there. Now x square terms together. Anywhere x square?
Ma'am, why should we do it in this way, ma'am? Like, why can't we directly do if they're given the zeros, right? Can you do like the
I'm
previous
not
question?
us explaining the answer of any question. I'm explaining you how that relation came. Minus x square, if you take common, then it will come beta plus alpha plus gamma. So this is minus we have taken common, so it is plus beta plus alpha and plus gamma. And then x terms together. So x terms are x into alpha beta plus beta gamma. Oh, sorry, this is minus. No. minus alpha beta x I've done mistake. X squared minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha beta, that was right. So this was plus, so it is x cubed minus beta x squared minus alpha x squared plus alpha beta x minus alpha x squared minus plus alpha gamma x plus alpha gamma beta gamma x alpha gamma x minus alpha beta gamma. So now this is plus, so alpha beta from here, beta gamma from here, and alpha gamma from here, and minus alpha beta gamma. So this is a polynomial. This is coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of this is b. X square is minus of this. So it can be written as x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma is into x minus alpha beta gamma, and which is exactly equal to, this is also the same polynomial, ax cubed plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now convert this equation in this form. It is x cubed plus b by ax square plus c by ax plus d. Now compare this equation and these equations are exactly similar equations. So compare the values. So what is the value of b by a? Is
Ma'am,
equal
I didn't
to,
understand. Could you explain?
quadratic equations is verification, you understood?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I didn't
Exactly
understand
same
the
way here
last three
also.
steps you did.
So this equation and this equation is same. To compare them, we need the coefficient of x cube same. So we have divided with a.
Okay, ma'am.
So compare x cube is there. So in place of x square's coefficient is minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma. And here x square coefficient is b by a. So b by a is equal to minus of alpha plus beta plus gamma. So sum of zeros is equal to minus of b by a. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you
If
compare
you're
this
dividing with
and
A,
this,
then
d by a. See, this and this equations are, this and this values are same. So value of c by a is equal to alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. And value of d by a is equal to minus of alpha beta gamma. So minus d by a is equal to alpha, beta and gamma. Product of the zeros is minus d by a. Product of two zeros and taking the sum of all those is equal to c by a. And sum of zero is minus b by a. This is how they have derived the relations between zeros and coefficients. Understood?
Are we supposed to write this?
Yeah, write it down.
Ma'am, will they ask this in like exam type of thing?
Till now not, but we don't say, we can't say anything. Actually, for you, you should get to know from where that relation came.
Ma'am, in the fourth step after minus alpha x square, is it plus or minus alpha
It is
beta.
plus plus here, no?
Okay, ma'am.
It is plus. So initially what we have considered, that is a polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This is a polynomial whose zeros are alpha, beta and gamma. Now by knowing zeros, we are trying to form the polynomial. So here these are the zeros, these are the factors. So multiplication of the factor, the product of factor is a polynomial. So we tried solving that way. So we got this is a polynomial after multiplying the factors, zeros. Now this and this one ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. This equation and this equation both are exactly same equations. They are the same equations. So this equation and this equation both are same because both of them has a zeros alpha, beta, gamma. So therefore we trying to equate them. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And by equating, we got the relation between zeros and the polynomial coefficients.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, when we compared the polynomial that we got from multiplying with the general form, ma'am, we took ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Ma'am, but in the general form, like, shouldn't it be minus signs in between, like alternating minus signs? Like
In
ax
general
cube
form,
minus bx
no,
square.
if it is plus, then values of B, C, D will change accordingly. Otherwise, there is a confusion always. We are not supposed to create that confusion.
Ma'am, so while when we are framing the polynomial also, we should use plus sign for all.
Here, framing the polynomial, then it is x cube means in terms of this you are finding or whether here you are doing with this way. That matters. I told you last two different methods for forming the polynomial for quadratic.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's which form you are taking. It depends on that. If you are taking this form, then it is all positive values. If you have the values of A, B, C, D, then you can use this part as a general form part you can use. But if you are not finding A, B, C, D in terms of zeros you want to, then you have to use this formula.
Okay, ma'am.
Completed?
Ma'am, just
No,
1 minute.
ma'am.
And now if you know the values of, if you know the value of alpha, beta, gamma, alpha plus beta plus gamma and alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. If these three values are known, you can form the polynomial by x cube minus sum of zeros into x plus sum of product of two zeros at a time. That is alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha into, this is x square, this is x minus product of zeros. That is the third question.
Ma'am, that is if we have to find the polynomial
Form
when
the polynomial if
three
these
zeros
values are
given.
given. If these
If
values are
three
given, I
zeros are
need to
given.
form. Yeah.
Ma'am, the 49th question did we solve? Like verify if the numbers along them are the zeros?
No, 49 you have to solve.
Okay, ma'am.
You have to verify and then verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficients.
Ma'am, in the exam, when they ask this derivation, ma'am, do we need to write anything else? Like this
Ma'am,
is
here product of zeros will always mean minus d by a, right?
Yes, product of zeros is always minus d by a.
And sum of product of two zeros will be c by a.
Yeah,
No.
plus c by a. So it is minus plus minus.
Ma'am, do we not need to put K over here for this?
Here also, yes, you have to put it k in bracket it is.
Ma'am, shouldn't it be sum of product of zeros taken two at a time? Or
Product of two zeros at a time. Product of two zeros at a time. Sum of product of,
two zeros at, okay.
yeah, two zeros at a time. $49.50, can you solve?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Ma'am, in 49, do we just have to substitute and try it?
Yes. RHS, LHS, you have to prove equal. And first zeros of verification, then substitute the values of those zeros in polynomial and show that the value of polynomial is 0.
Ma'am, this is to find when the three zeros are given, right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, in the 50th question, are we supposed to write the general formula? Like
Yeah,
this one?
This one. Here only substitute the values and keep the answer.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, done.
Let's continue the 49th and 50th question.
17 sevens are 119. 19 sevens are 119. 23 nines are.
Ma'am, do we have to substitute each of the zeros individually, like one at a time?
Yes, individually one at a time you have to substitute and check that these three are the zeros of this polynomial that you will get to know.
207. 23
Ma'am, is the 50th answer x cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14?
1 second. X cube minus,
X square minus 7x plus 14.
yes, right.
Okay.
Try the next question by using the relations. 51st, try. By using relations now you have to find the answers. 51 onwards.
From this onwards, you have to use with k, right? Or you
Only
can
one
do
question. Only one question. Forming the polynomial. All others not needed.
Ma'am, how to do the 51st question?
So they have given that is one of the zero is 0. And you have to find the product of other two. So use the second relation, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha.
Okay.
And that any one of the values, consider alpha as 0. And you need to find the value of beta into gamma. What will be?
1 second, I'm doing it.
49th, have you completed?
No, ma'am.
Rohit, completed? 49th?
No, ma'am.
Aditya,
Yes, ma'am.
camera is not working.
Just a minute.
Ashita,
Excuse me, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, in the verification of the 14th main, the first question, ma'am. Ma'am, when we're doing alpha beta plus gamma alpha plus gamma beta, like sum of the products taken two at a time. Ma'am, when we're doing that, it's not coming.
It will come.
It is coming.
It will come.
Yes, ma'am, it's coming.
Do the addition subtraction properly.
Ma'am, the 50th answer is x cube minus 19x square plus 42x minus 196.
Which question?
50.
Ma'am, it's x cube minus
No.
2x square minus 7x plus 14, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay, ma'am.
196 and all those you got. They have not given alpha, beta, gamma value. They have given sum of the 0 is 2.
Ma'am, 51st is C by A, right?
Yeah. May I know who's the name Adinath joined?
Ma'am, it's me. I'll change it.
Okay. Still camera is not on. Camera is not working. I will put absent today.
Ma'am, actually, my network is a little slow, so if I switch on my camera, your voice starts breaking. So I'll switch.
Mic is working
on.
then, okay. Mic and camera both are not working, then absent.
Ma'am, I have the same problem as Shreya. Ma'am, my mic is working.
Ma'am, how to do the 50th one?
50th, they have given the sum of zeros is 2. So product of zeros is minus 14. And alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is minus 7.
Okay, ma'am.
Arinjay?
He told me his mic isn't working. Arinjay.
Harindra?
Yes, ma'am.
There.
Yes, ma'am.
Kapilesh?
Yes, ma'am.
Camera is not on.
Ma'am, internet issues, ma'am. I connect through mobile data.
Kaushal?
Yes, ma'am.
Manish? Camera off.
Yes, ma'am.
Meghna? Camera is on. Nidhi?
Yes,
Nidhi, are
ma'am.
you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Siddharth?
Yes, ma'am.
Siddharth,
Yes, ma'am.
Sanjana,
Yes, ma'am.
How much x cube minus 2x square plus 7x minus 14, right?
plus 14. Minus
Plus
7x plus 14. Sham,
Yes, ma'am.
Supratik,
Yes, ma'am.
Tarun,
Yes, ma'am.
completed 5050 question.
Ma'am, could you please paste it on your screen? I don't have the material. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, ma'am.
Meena completed 50th question. Meghna, have you completed 50th question?
Yes, ma'am.
51st?
No, 50 was in there.
Srinidhi, can you explain 51st question how to do?
Yes, ma'am. Let alpha equal to 0.
One of the 0 is 0, so we'll consider alpha equal to 0.
Then alpha beta and alpha gamma are equal to 0.
Okay, alpha beta is equal to alpha gamma is equal to 0 because alpha is 0, right?
Yes, ma'am. So alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma is equal to C by A. So beta gamma 0 plus beta gamma plus 0 is equal to C by A.
Sorry, this is 0. So beta into gamma is equal to C by A. That's the answer. Everyone understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I didn't understand, ma'am.
See the question, what they have given and what they have asked.
I didn't understand why you wrote alpha beta plus alpha gamma is
It's
equal to
not
0.
plus, it is equal to. Alpha beta is equal to alpha gamma is equal to 0 because alpha beta value is 0. Alpha is 0, so alpha into beta will be. What is alpha into beta?
Ma'am, I didn't
0.
understand the second part, ma'am. How did you get that alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is C by?
Just now you understood this one, learned that relation.
Okay. Is it that Okay,
Second
yes, ma'am.
relation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got it, ma'am.
And here
Yes, ma'am.
also the same equation it is.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Joel, clear why it is 0?
Yes, ma'am.
So in this second relation is equal to C by A, in that alpha beta is 0, gamma alpha is also 0. So beta into gamma is C by A. That is what we need to find out. Now here for 52nd, we will use all the three relation. So what is the relation of alpha, beta plus gamma? They have given one of the 0. Let alpha is equal to -1 will be given to us. Now we have to find out the product of other two zeros. So product of other two zeros means beta into gamma we have to calculate. For that first relation, alpha plus beta plus gamma, what is the value?
0.
Minus
B by A.
B by A.
Minus b by a. So what is minus b value here? This is a,
1.
this is b, this is c, this is d. So what is the
Minus
value of
A.
minus b by a?
-1.
Minus a. A value is 1, B value is plus A, C value is B, and D is equal to C. So minus B by A means a minus of A by 1 is minus A. Then second relation, alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that is equal to
T by A.
C by A, that is B by 1, which is B, right? Now alpha value is -1. So this is -1 plus beta plus gamma is equal to -A. So what is the value of beta plus gamma?
Minus A plus 1.
-A plus 1. Consider this one equation. Consider this as a first equation. Now here value of alpha is -1. So what is the simplification? Minus beta plus beta gamma minus gamma is equal to B by A. B, it's B, right? Is this clear? Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So value alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to C by A. So alpha is -1. So -1 into beta is minus beta. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Beta gamma, no value we have. So plus beta gamma. And here alpha value is -1. So -1 into gamma is minus gamma is equal to C value is B and A value is 1. So B by 1. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we can take minus common from first and last term. We will get minus of beta plus gamma plus beta gamma is equal to B. So beta plus gamma value we have, that is -A plus 1 minus of -A plus 1 plus beta into gamma is equal to B. Simplify this, minus minus plus
Ma'am,
this
I didn't
minus.
understand that step, ma'am, where you took minus common.
What's the problem in that?
No, ma'am, after you took the minus common, how did beta plus gamma come over there?
After taking minus common, what will be left out? The signs. Here from this and this term, I have taken common. This and this term. Beta gamma is as it is, I have written here.
Okay, ma'am.
So beta plus gamma is their equation. In this equation, beta plus gamma value we got, I have substituted here. So minus of -A plus 1. So -A plus 1 plus beta gamma is equal to B. So minus sign will be applied inside. It is minus minus plus A minus plus -1. plus beta gamma is equal to B. So it is beta into gamma is equal to, take these A minus 1 on LHS. B minus A plus 1 is the product of remaining two zeros. B minus A plus 1. B minus A plus 1. So option 1.
Ma'am, here also they asked us to find the product of beta and gamma. Then how do we know we
Then the product of other two
taken,
zeros
like,
is. These are the options given
this?
because of that. If you take the third, then you will get alpha beta into gamma is equal to minus D by A, that is minus C, right? If you take this one, then in that alpha is minus. So minus beta into gamma is equal to minus C. So beta into gamma is the value of C. But in this option, C is not there. Therefore, we have to use some other method to solve.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the 49 second one, what are the three zeros?
211.
Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, could you please repeat the answer number 50?
X cube minus 2x square minus 7x plus 14.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is it not minus 14?
No, it is minus D, no last term. Negative of product in polynomial has my value at the end, it is minus into
Okay,
product.
ma'am.
Minus of minus 14.
Ma'am, 53rd one, we have to find all the relations first.
Yeah, write all the relations and then check what values you need to calculate.
Mom, I'm getting stuck after finding all the relations.
Take the LCM of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta plus 1 by gamma. Simplify that first.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
53rd question, the answer correct. I'm getting 5 by 6, but the answer in the book is 5.
It is minus 5 by 6 by 1 by minus 1 by 6. So it is minus plus 5 is the answer. 5 only, answer is right.
Okay.
I mean, that one will get alpha plus beta plus gamma by alpha beta gamma, right?
With you, do you know how to take LCM?
Yes, ma'am. It's not coming for me that.
No, it will not come. First, find out proper LCM and properly add them. What is the LCM?
Alpha beta gamma.
With which you have to multiply to the first fraction.
Okay, got it.
What is you have to multiply?
Ma'am, first one you have to multiply with like beta gamma plus alpha gamma.
Alpha beta.
Then next one will come beta gamma beta
What
alpha.
you are telling? See the question first and tell me properly.
We need to
second
find the
fraction with
three
which you are
relations.
multiply. Wait, Shayan, let him explain. It is beta here, so with which you have to multiply to the numerator. With
Alpha gamma.
And then the third one,
Alpha beta.
value of this is numerator value.
Numerator value will be minus 5 by 6 and
I'm
denominator
asking this minus c by plus c by a, and alpha beta gamma is
alpha beta gamma will be minus d by a.
so this a get cancelled. So answer is c by d minus. So substitute the values. Nachiket, which question you are doing?
Ma'am, I'm in the 53rd.
Earlier all completed? 51, 52, 53, 52?
I have done everything except 49. Like there are many, three sub questions, so I have to do it.
49, there are only 2 sub questions.
Oh yeah, two.
Everyone now see the next question. Exactly similar are the remaining questions. So I will solve this and then others you can solve as homework. Everyone listen carefully. This question, read the question. Given that the zeros of the cubic polynomial x cube minus 6x square plus 3x plus 10 are of the form a plus b, and a plus 2b for some real numbers a and b. Find the values of a and b as well as the zeros of the given polynomial. So first we need to calculate a and b values. Now these are the 3 zeros. That means one value is alpha, second value is of beta, and third value is gamma. Okay, so what is alpha value? Alpha is a, beta is a plus
A plus B.
And
and gamma
A
is
plus 2B.
a plus 2b. What is the value of a from the
One.
coefficients?
1.
B is
minus 6. C is 3 and D is 10.
10.
D is 10. So we have to use only 2 relation, that is sum of the 0 and product of zeros. So sum of 0 is equal to minus b by a, right? So what is alpha? A plus b plus a plus 2b is equal to minus b by a is minus of minus 6, which is plus 6 by 1. Now here this is sum is 3a
plus 3b
is equal to 6. You can divide both the equations with 3, both the sides by 3, because it is
a plus
divisible.
b is equal to 2.
A plus b is equal to 2. So this is our first equation. Okay. Now use the product of zeros. Alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. So what is alpha? A. Beta is a plus b and gamma is a plus 2b. This is equal to d value is minus 10. Right? Now substitute the value of b. Here we will substitute the value of b. as 2 minus a. So this value will substitute in this equation so that we will get the equation in one variable only. So a, then it is a plus 2 minus a. Then a plus 2b is a plus 2 into 2 minus a. Is this step clear? Or directly a plus b you can write as 2. Able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
A,
So ma'am, you substituted the values of b in
b
this.
as 2 minus a in this equation.
Yes, ma'am.
Ayyo. It's not syncing. Problem. A plus 4 minus 2a is equal to minus 10. Now this is 2a in bracket 4 minus a is equal to minus 10. This stuck, I think so.
Now you have to keep it in double variable.
Oh yeah, this
Division variable.
polynomial we will get it. So it is a into 4 minus a. This 2 will be transferred to other side. It will become minus 5. Clear? We have divided 10 with 2 because this is 2 here is a multiplication. So it will go to other side as product. So then 4a minus a square is equal to minus 5. So 0 is equal to a square minus 4a minus 5. This is a quadratic equation. So factors are product needed is minus 5, sum needed is minus 4. Minus 5a plus a minus 5. So a into bracket a minus 5 plus 1 into bracket a minus 5 is equal to 0. So you'll get two factors as a minus 5 and a plus 1 is equal to 0. So value of a will be either plus 5 or minus 1. Are the step clear? I'm not getting any sound.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to understand or not? I have used only two variables, substituted the values and keep simplifying.
Ma'am, in that step, ma'am, from like 2 into a plus 4 minus 2a, how did you go to the next step, ma'am? Like, how did you get 4 minus a?
It was 4 minus a. No, a plus 4 minus 2a is how much?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
What is this? Can you simplify that?
Yes, ma'am.
So 4 minus a you got there.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Then this 2 will be transferred to LHS as division. Both the sides dividing by 2.
Yes, ma'am. Got it, ma'am.
Everyone understood or not? Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you got two values of A, then there will be two values of B.
Yes, ma'am. 3 or minus 3.
So this question is asked for 5 marks.
Over there, ma'am, 4a minus a square is equal to minus 5. When it comes to the LHS, won't it be a square minus
I have
4?
transferred to RHS.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood how to solve this question? Only two relations you have to use, sum of the zeros and product of the zeros. Only two. The middle one, second one, you are not supposed to use here. Otherwise, it will be much more confusing. Only these two relations you have to use it and find the values of A and B. Exactly similar are the remaining ones.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, in this, ma'am, when we are supposed to find the zeros, ma'am, can we find for both the values of A and B
Yeah.
or only one?
Yes, for both values. You will
Because
get
here
the
they
same.
given only one set.
You will
It
get
would
the
be
same values. Either 5 1 minus 3 and another one is opposite of that. Alpha is minus 3. Sorry, alpha is minus 1, beta is 2 and gamma is 5. In the our reverse sequence you will get. You will get
okay.
the same values, but. So you will try the remaining questions. Try. If not, I'm there again.
Ma'am, so to find the value of B and C, you have to convert A, like put A's value.
B, A means here A is the 0 value. That A you have calculated. Alpha value. Alpha is equal to A. So that A value you have calculated, not this. This already values you have. Don't get confused with these values and what is the value you got. So alpha is 5. Then this one, what is the B value you got? 2 minus 5 is minus 3. So A plus B is 2 and A plus 2B is minus 1. So this way the 3 zeros you have to calculate. Understood? Is it clear?
So what will be the three?
What will be the?
3 zeros.
So
Ma'am,
what are
like we
the,
got 4, right?
there are two variables, two values of A and B. So for different values of A and B, find zeros, alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha is A, beta is A plus B, and gamma is A plus 2B.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, but then like we'll have more than 3 values, right? Because we have variable values.
More than 3 variable. If A is 5, then one set. And if A is minus 1, then another set.
Okay, ma'am.
But both the sets are same, only in reverse order. That's it. You will get.
Ma'am, what's the homework?
Remaining questions till 61.
Till 61.
And then we're almost done with the chapter, right?
No. 4 markers still left, or 4 and 5 markers are there in the next part, division algorithm.
Man.
So
Find
I've
B
solved
was
54.
getting confused.
What? Yes, Shreya?
Ma'am, can you show how to find B once? I'm getting confused.
2 minus A. If A is equal to 5, so what is B value? 2 minus A. That is 2 minus 5, which is minus 3.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
We have taken here B is equal to 2 minus A. We got that relation. And if A is equal to minus 1, then B will be 2 minus of minus 1. That is 2 plus 1, which is 3. What are your alpha, beta, gamma? A plus B, and A plus 2B. By the first case, from these values, what is the value you will get it? A is 5. A plus B is 5 minus 3. 5 plus 2 into minus 3. So 5, 2 and minus 1. And the case 2, zeros are A plus B and A plus 2B. So value of A is minus 1. A plus B is minus 1 plus 3 minus 1 plus 2 into 3. So it is minus 1. This is 2 and this is 3 2s are 6 minus 1 5. These are the zeros. Oh my god, 620. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, this question is so long.
Yeah, it is 5 marker.
Yes, ma'am.
And school. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Are the students able to? I'm not getting any response from you people.
Ma'am, can you please scroll down?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually today I was experiencing lots of connectivity issues, ma'am. So like I skipped one question, but the others are just written down, ma'am. But I wasn't able to like understand much of what you were saying, ma'am. So I'll try to study this on my own, and I'll get back to you in the next class if I have any doubts.
Okay.
Ma'am, so in the exam we have to consider two cases.
Yes,
Like
both the
if
cases you have to consider.
okay.
If A has two values, then there will be two cases.
Ma'am, but eventually the zeros are same.
Yeah, eventually same, but we need to show that.
Ma'am, could you please tell the question number of this one?
54th. 54th.
Okay, ma'am.
Complete fast. Math, science, we had to start already to 6:22. I'm not seeing.
I'm done.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, could you please scroll to the 53rd question? I'll just take a screenshot.
Everyone completed?
Yes.
Sir, science, nothing.
Ma'am, could you just show the 53rd question for 2 minutes?